Hey guys, it's Bianca from Plan.Live.Travel. How are you today? I'm going to be doing a memory spread in my vertical recollections planner. I'm using this kit called Summer Vintage, I believe, from Sugar Pop Fizz Mallory shop. It is awesome. I got the biggest kit she has because then I can divide it into 2 other kits. It's amazing. So we're doing from August, 10th through the 16th. Yes, I could read it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this bottom washi because I'm going to use one of the bows that I pulled out from Scribble Pins Co. So then I can have double washi, or so I can have a full amount of washi when I use it for another spread. So I picked a color that was close to it. And before we get too involved into this video, I need to make a disclaimer. Okay, guys, I am going to be talking about my surgery and what's going on in female organs. So just be warned, I might have dropped the V word. So if you are watching this with young kids, maybe not the best idea when I start talking about it, or this whole video altogether. I kind of go into, not detail, but I kind of tell you what my surgery is about and when it is, and just a little pep talk of making sure you guys speak up if you ever feel there's something wrong. Only you know your body, and just make sure you make those doctors listen to you and don't stop voicing that there's something wrong with you. If a surgeon or a doctor is just oh no, you're fine. No, you know your body. So I just wanted to forewarn you guys, because it got kind of detailed, and I'm just oh, maybe this is not the best family. It's not rated G. This definitely got PG-13. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to get flagged on my video. So I wanted to warn you guys ahead of time. Nothing vulgar, nothing disgusting. It's just talking about my surgery and all that jazz that I'm going to have. So yeah. So I decided to pull out some extra washi to do some extra decorativeness. I love Karina's washi from Savannah Paper Co. That's the one that I put up there on top. And I love how I add one of the fashion girls right there. Oh, it's so cute. I love this whole vintage summer spread. The colors are very unique. It's not my certain palette or whatever you want to call it, color wheel that I would turn to, but I love how the colors worked together. It is amazing. Right now I am in bed playing fetch with Annabelle right now. So if you hear her bell, it is because I'm sitting in bed doing my voiceover and she's bringing her ball over and she wants to play fetch. I also have my fan on going, so hopefully this voiceover isn't terrible. In fact, I should probably check it. So I think you can kind of hear some humming a little bit, but it didn't seem annoying to me when I had the voiceover played back, but hopefully it's not annoying for you guys. So anyways, what's up with you? What's going on? How was your week? My week was meh. I was off for 2 days due to the pain that I was having, but overall it wasn't too bad. Saturday I felt a lot better, and Sunday was kind of a good day. It started out a good day, and I think I just got a little discomfort later on, but nothing too serious. Which is good. It's so good. I've been working hard behind the scenes. In fact, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should. I kind of dropped a little hint, a little sneak peek of what I've been working on. So yeah, you might want to go check that out. Except for by the time I upload this, I'm sure it's not going to be on my stories anymore. Oh man, you guys will have to let me know if you guys saw my stories where I was what is this? Let me know down in the comments down below if you saw my story and if you know what I'm talking about. If not, then I'm just rambling. You guys, I didn't double check the glitter headers, so I wonder if I actually did them correctly. It was really hard because there's 2 colors that kind of look similar, and I was just sitting there and I'm wait, Did I do this one? Wait, what? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Perfect timing, Bianca. Perfect timing. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So tonight we watched, today's Sunday, which is the 16th, and we watched the Haunted Mansion with Ed Murphy because we have Disney Plus. And honestly, I don't think I ever watched it from beginning to end. Like, I remember the beginning, and then I'm like getting closer to the end and I'm like, okay, I don't remember this movie like at all. It's not that bad. Let me know if you guys know any Disney fans. But was Haunted Mansion, because I know it's a ride. Been on the ride, love the ride. I love indoor rides, especially in Florida, because it's air conditioning. It's amazing. But let me know, is it based off of a book? I should have looked this up. But I know they have a ride, and some of their movies are based off of their rides, kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean and all that. But I wonder if there was like a book first. Like, I wonder where they got the idea of the Haunted Mansion. I don't know. Just let me know if you guys know. I would like to know. I'll probably look it up after this voiceover. But anywho, other than that, what else happened today? Just chilled, did some filming. Yes. Oh, it's hilarious. So when I get to Sunday, I'm telling you guys that I have in my planner that I wanted nachos. No lie, Vince made spaghetti. And I was like, no, babe, I just talked about this in my plan with me. I marked nachos. I have to have nachos. So it was funny. So we made nachos as well. So we're going to have spaghetti. At least I'm going to have spaghetti tomorrow for lunch at work. So score for nachos because it's already in the planner. But we have yummy spaghetti for tomorrow. And then we also ordered and DoorDashed Cold Stone. And we finished watching the movie, The Haunted Mansion. So it was fun. So see you guys live. Okay, I didn't show you guys that I did the Bougies boxes from Girl Boss. And it was ripping, doing something really weird. So I had to fix it. I fixed it. So we're just gonna like move on. I guess I could have done these off camera too, but we'll just do it now. So how's everybody? What's going on? I'm sure I already said that in my voiceover. I'm just gonna lay these down real quick. I'm gonna see. Yeah, Tuesday was busy, Wednesday wasn't, Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday, I think we're safe without extenders. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Wednesday and then Thursday, and then we'll play the rest by ear. But I hope you guys like the washi selection that I did. I was debating on which ones to use because I know it was like a beach theme. So I was just like, oh, maybe I could use that washi to have the girls laying out on the beach. But I felt like the bows just didn't, like, I don't know. I felt like it matched more. I don't know. Also because it looks like a sunset. I'm super excited about it. But anywho, I'm glad that she had a sticker that said gratitude. I did pull a sticker just in case where it says grateful for, but we don't need it. So we're just going to move on. Yeah. Okay. So I have my boxes in front of me. I have my littles. I'm going to move this somewhere, I guess right there. And let's get started. So I think, no, it wasn't this one because I did it wrong. This one that I haven't filled out yet. 13. So this is 12 more days. Looks like until the planner power conference. So I think I'm gonna put this, I don't know, I don't want to cover up. I just don't. I think maybe I'll put them on top. Or is that gonna be too crowded? You guys, the struggle is real. I think I'm gonna put it on the bottom since this day is not that busy anyway. So all right. Maybe one of these days we'll start the plan with me. So Monday we worked, woke up, got coffee, had some breakfast, the per usual. And then the doctor office called me. They wanted to schedule an appointment to look over my ultrasounds. I just ripped off the EE and coffee. I'm so like barbaric, you guys. Like anything that's delicate script, I'm just like, rawr. Very barbaric. All right. I don't think I'm going to use an extra little just to mark my little breakfast. I think I'm just going to put it over here. So there's flags right here in front of me. So I'm super excited because then I get to use this kit again because of the extra full boxes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to use it in my, I think, horizontal. I'll have enough functionals for that. It's going to look so cute. So cute. Yeah. All right, perfect. So yeah, my doctor's office called, schedule an appointment so the doctor can go over my ultrasound results, or just go over the results of it. Yeah. So that was going to be scheduled on Wednesday before work. So when I went into work on Monday, I let them know, like, hey, I have a doctor's appointment. It's at 10:30. I'm supposed to be here at 10:45. It's probably not going to happen. You know, that kind of stuff. So told them just a heads up that I'll be late. And yeah. So of course, like, knowing this, I'm just like, why couldn't you just tell me now? Like, you know, like you're sitting there like waiting to hear your results and you're just like, why is it taking forever? But it is what it is. I was able to suffer through work, and then I don't know, I made it. I survived. Clearly I'm here talking. But it was just like, you know what I mean? It was one of those things where you're just like, oh my gosh, no. I hate waiting. I feel like almost like when you're in trouble. That's what it reminded me of. When I was in trouble and my mom's like, just wait until your dad gets home. And I'm just like, no. Like, no, just spank me now and get it over with. I just didn't like the wait. The wait sucks. So we're going to mark day off because Tuesday was our day off. Woke up, had some coffee, made some breakfast. It was also $2 Tuesday, which is exciting. I know I did some like shopping. I just don't know if it was actually like $2 Tuesday deals. I think I got like, what do you call it? The Quartz Bride kit. It was a printable. I know I got that. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that like I got that was like considered $2 Tuesday. I know I did some shopping. There was like Amazon orders that I was shopping. There was just like regular orders. I know like Karina did $2 Tuesdays as well. I didn't pick anything up because I like doing big orders because I shop so much with her. So I was gonna wait. And then let me grab the full box day extenders. Full box. And then we'll get that started because I'm definitely gonna need it. But yeah, I did some shopping, sat around. I couldn't remember if I did my nails on this particular day or Wednesday, maybe. No, not Wednesday, or Thursday. I couldn't remember. I don't think it was Tuesday, but it's already, the sticker's already here, so we're just gonna go with it. But I did these. They're like the Color Street, I think is what it's called. Yeah, where it's like the nail polish like on the piece of paper and you peel it and you put it on your nails. Been enjoying them. It's been my thing. So, alright, so we're gonna mark that I did my nails on Sunday. Some kind of day, not Sunday. And then I talked to Twinsy and my mom, telling them that I had my appointment set up. No, why would you do that? Why? so mean. Nails. I hardly ever get to mark that, so it's kind of cool to actually mark that I did my nails. I don't know why, like I haven't really done that in a while. Like I'll switch out my nails and then it's like, oh yeah, I did my nails. I could have marked that. But you know what? I've been bad. Working late at night and then also like not feeling good has not helped me write in my planner, which is sad. But for some reason, I don't know how in the world, but I actually remembered quite a bit. So I was filling out my planner right before I filmed it, because I had to pull out all my stickers. So I was trying to remember everything. So I couldn't remember like maybe the day correctly, but I had a pretty good, like solid idea of what happened this week. And I was like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. Taking women vitamins, daily vitamins. I'm gonna say it was the vitamins, you know, helping me out, helping my poor little brain out. Trying to think if that's gonna fit, probably not. So I'm just gonna put design over here. Been working hard. Then let's go ahead and mark. Let's do like another box. Yeah, I wanna do this green one. Let's do that. Put this right here. So crazy thing. So there's like been this orange cat. We're gonna talk about like what's happening like right now as I'm filming this. There's this orange cat that's like, I don't know if it's really a stray per se, because the cat's pretty like hefty. Like someone's feeding it. It's not scrawny. It's super gentle. It's super sweet. Comes up to you, meows, and wants you to pet him, and such a sweet cat. So I feel like it's not truly a stray per se, because I feel like they're more skittish, or maybe they're a little bit more skinnier. So I don't know, but one of the neighbors actually knocked on our door. I'm like, who the heck's knocking on our door? Like, that's really bizarre. And I probably said that when I was filming my monthly, because I did that before I filmed this. And I was like, Vince, what's going on? And they were just saying if, you know, because they knew we had cats, because they see our cats like in the windowsill. They were asking if that was our cat. And I'm just like, no. But he told them that he thinks it belongs to someone, even though it doesn't have like a collar. I don't know. I'd be really surprised if it didn't belong to anybody, because either that or someone is feeding him just because maybe he is a stray and they're just feeding him. But I don't know. He's really, really sweet. This is saying he's dirty. I was like, my outdoor cats that live at my mom's house, they're dirty too. Like, they can't clean themselves as good as they could if they were like indoors, you know? So I'm gonna cut this flag a little bit just to make it skinnier, so it's not like too full. And then we're marking happy mail. So yeah, on the day off, I did a lot of printing, designing, cutting, and then I filmed, I think, a Plan with Me or sticker haul. I filmed a bunch, you know, stuff. I filmed stuff. So descriptive. And then I got some happy mail. I got happy mail throughout the week, but I don't write it down, so I don't remember specifically what day. So we're just gonna mark that this week I did get happy mail. We're just gonna go with that. All right. Then I'm gonna mark that I went to work Wednesday. Well, I went to my appointment, but we're just gonna put work label up front. I love this like rise and grind. We were up a little bit earlier because since my appointment was at 10:30, we had to be at work like soon, you know, earlier. So did that. My appointment, like the office, everything, like the office area is right next to the hospital. So it's like really convenient, which is nice. I feel like these people are right in front of my apartment and I think they're taking pictures and I don't know what they're taking pictures of. I don't know if it's the cat, but like, it must be. They're like looking down on the ground. I'm trying to see if I see anything. I don't know. It's really weird being distracted. Anyways, so went to my doctor's appointment. I'm covering up my little dude. Come here. Come here. There we go. So went to my doctor's appointment, and we decided that, I don't even know where to put it now. We'll just cover the T. I think we understand that it's appointment. So we decided that I'm gonna have to have surgery. Yay. So marking, well, I just have to mark my appointment. Then I went to work, talked to the people at work so I could pick my team and who's gonna be taking care of me during my surgery and all that jazz. So did that, started cramping at work, which was not fun. I think we were able to leave a little bit early. I don't remember. It's a lot of the same color. Let's do this orange color. Be more bright. In your face brightness. So, of course, after my appointment, I called my mom to let her know I'm gonna have surgery. She started looking at flights. I called Twinsy. I don't think I was able to talk to her until like later on that night or something. And I let her know what was going on. So luckily my mom's able to come down and take care of me. That way Vince doesn't have to worry and he can go to work. So my mom stayed for a week, which is awesome. And she's never been up here before, so I'm super excited that she's actually gonna be here. Vince will have to show her around one of the days that they feel comfortable leaving me. Maybe on Tuesday. I think he's off. I don't know. One of the days he has off during the week, he'll have to like show her around. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with these boxes. I was gonna do the green, but the green's right there, so I'm just like, ah. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna flip it. At work they had this like food thing. So got food while we were at work. Not hospital food, it's kind of different. It's hard to explain, but it's really cool. So we got groceries basically, and then try to go to sleep, and I could not go to sleep. I was really in pain. I think it's because at my appointment she had to do like basically kind of like a physical. So females, you kind of know what that is. Well, because I have a cyst and it's like hurts. So this is where they find out that I have a cyst, and they're worried about the size of it like twisting and getting wrapped around my ovaries, because if that happens with my ovary, then I can lose circulation and I can lose my ovary. So they're going to remove the cyst. Also because of the pain that I'm having, because even though I'm not on my cycle, I'm still having pain, and it's not fun to be in pain. Oh, I think I forgot I was going to mark something. So yes. So yeah, I was cramping, definitely cramping after that exam. I was like, ugh. So Thursday I was supposed to work, but didn't. Needless to say, the lack of sleep and also not being able to like, I don't know, get my pain under control. So I unfortunately had to call out. It was a very emotional day. This is a day that I called literally everyone, and I was crying. I called up my sister because my sister is getting married the end of September. So I told her that I may or may not be able to make it, because even though my surgery, I should be recovered by the 11th, 12th-ish, I won't be working for 2 weeks. So that's 2 weeks of income gone from one of us. Vince will still be working. Then on the 12th is our last day of our assignment here. And we haven't even heard if we're extending or not. Trying to find another place to go and work at, which is the same struggle we had the last time we were trying to extend and everything. And it's just, it's been a runaround. I'm not happy with the company that I'm working for. my good recruiter, she is on maternity leave and gave us this other lady that I think is definitely overwhelmed, but she hasn't texted me back, returned my calls. I told her that I'm having surgery, and it's just been a lack of like not calling me back. And I understand that you're busy. I totally understand. However, I'm having surgery, and I need to know if we have a place to live when I'm done recovering and stuff like that. Like, I need to know, do I need to hire movers? Do I need to do this? I mean, there's so much, because I'm not going to be able to help move. So if we do have to like leave and go somewhere else, like Oregon or whatever, like we had to get someone to help us move. You know, we have too much stuff. It's just like, it's been really, really stressful, to say the least. So I was like in emotional state, called Twinsy to let her know that I wouldn't be able to go to the planner conference, which broke my heart, but she understood. I just can't go be in an airport and go and then be at the conference and then 6 days later go into surgery, because if I were to get even a little bit of a common cold, they would cancel my surgery. And you're more likely, you know, to get sick with travel, you know what I mean? So it's just safer for me to not go, which just, again, literally breaks my heart. That would have been my first planner conference, and the fact that it was Savannah and Paper Co., my twinsy, and people who I really, really enjoy being with, it really hurts. I was really emotional, so I was crying to my sister that I might not make it to her wedding. I was crying to my mom saying that I was a horrible sister. And then I was crying to Karina for not being able to go. So it was an emotional, hectic day. I ordered pizza to try to, you know, cheer me up, but it's like stress eating. Binge watch. And then when Vince came home, we watched some Big Bang Theory, which is on HBO Max or whatever that we have. But I don't have that, so I just use the Prime. I was just like, that will work great. It's gonna work today. So Friday comes along. In the morning, I started getting sharp pain, which really freaked me out, because if it's sharp pain, I was afraid that my cyst was like bursting. It wasn't that sharp, but it was sharper than what it has been since I haven't been on my cycle. So called work, told them I wasn't being able to go. Then I called my doctor's office, and I was like, so I'm having sharp pain. I took some ibuprofen. Now the ibuprofen that's over the counter is 200 milligrams. So for me, I used to have a prescription for ibuprofen 800. So I took like 4 ibuprofens. So don't freak out. I just made it to the 800 that I'm used to as a prescription. But make sure you guys just don't do as I do, I should say. Like, make sure you talk to your doctor to make sure you're okay to take whatever dose. But I used to have that as a prescription. So I called the doctor's office and I was like, I'm having sharp pains. I took ibuprofen. Is there anything else I can do? Basically, like, help me with my pain. So they were able to call back. She asked what I used to take, and I told her ibuprofen 800, and then if she could write a script for Zofran, which is a nausea medicine. I was like getting nauseous, and I have been most of the time during the week too. So she was nice. Call that in. I think I picked it up Saturday, the script, because Vince was already at work. I couldn't go. I did call Walgreens to make sure I had a profile with them, because working for CVS, that was like, you know, my thing. Like, that's where it worked at. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna use this. Let me use one of the Fashion Girls. I forgot that the extra stickers are Fashion Girls. Let me see. Yeah. So I don't want to use like the same ones. Hold on, is this one on there? I'll grab it. Yeah, so I'll use one of these. I think I already used one of the girls and then that one. So, all right, we're good. I was trying to save like this scene and use more girls on here. That way it's not double of everything, but it's okay. But anyways, so she called that in. I stayed at home. Basically just worked on the computer when I could. Snuggled with my heating pad when the pain was like a little too much. Should have put this when I had it out first, but oh well. All right. So anyways, Friday, I sat up in bed and I still did our budget because you still got a budget. You still got to go through bills. So definitely paid our bills. Kind of works out that that's a laptop. Digging it, digging it. All right, next, I guess we'll use a flag, even though it's the same kind of color. We're gonna mark where it says you're not alone. Basically, I was crying again. A little pet talk, like, it'll be okay, it's gonna be okay. You know, sometimes it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes it's okay to like let those feelings out. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was living in my feelings. So definitely still did some work. Had to cancel our flight to Georgia, which again made me upset. But hopefully I can use them for, hopefully I can go to my sister's wedding, and that's what I'll use those flights for. But we'll see. So canceled. And then also I called up Vince and I was just like, what do you want for dinner? He was craving Chinese food. So we're just gonna close that. I only have 2 more things to mark. OMG. So he was craving Chinese food, so went ahead and ordered Uber Eats. And it was so stressful because our gate, when it closes and locks, we haven't set it up where you could dial like the apartment number and it calls one of us like on the phone and we hit the 9 button to let them in. We haven't set that up yet, and it's just been like stressful. So it's like I hit it where on Uber Eats you could do like, what is it called? Like express delivery or something like that. Like, it's really crazy, but it works. So it's like $1 more. So it's kind of like whether or not it's up to you guys. But I did it and the guy was already there. Like as soon as the restaurant was like filling your order, the guy was already there waiting. So I guess it's something where like instead of them driving to there, it tells them right away like, hey, you need to be at this restaurant. And then the drivers get there like right away. So it worked out for us because I was just like, I don't want to walk out there and meet him. You know, I'm just like, I don't want to. So we didn't do the rest of the countdown. Even though I'm not going, I still want to mark it. So I think we'll just put it like maybe down here. So we have 11. Hopefully this is correct because I think I fixed it from the last time. It was like completely off. It was off by a day. I wouldn't say it was completely off, but off enough. Oh, you guys. Today's been, talk about emotional. I went on Instagram and I just opened up about that I'm having surgery and everything, and I'll give you guys the same kind of pet talk if you guys missed it on Instagram. But it's like, basically I was saying that if you know that there's something wrong with you, you know your body the best. And if there's anything wrong that where you feel like this isn't right, there's something going on with my body, like there's something wrong, like see a doctor, like talk to someone. Don't be embarrassed. Someone that works in the healthcare field, trust me, we've seen it all. We've probably seen worse. So I just did a really good pep talk on like, because that was me. I was like, no, this will just go away and blah, blah, blah. No, like if you know your body, listen to it, you know? So did a pet talk on Instagram on my stories today, which is Sunday, but we can get to that. So on Saturday, I kept my hair appointment. I took some ibuprofen and left because I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. And I was actually really, really happy. It was a good day. I wasn't that much in pain, which is really nice. It was hot. It was a hot day. I'm gonna mark that. We're gonna put a sun up here. It was definitely a hot day, but I was excited that I was not in pain. I was making it. So I did some shopping after my hair appointment. I went over to TJ Maxx. I have this "You Can Do It" just to be cute. And then let's do, I don't think I need a full, I might need a half day extender. So let me grab the half days, just have it lowered, and then we'll grab the scenery for the weekend. We'll just go under the sticker, I guess. I hear my husband cooking, and I don't know what he's cooking, but I wanted nachos, and I pulled a sticker for nachos, so needless to say, it better be nachos. Oh my gosh, a true planner girl. I already marked in my planner that we were having nachos, so yeah, we're having nachos. Just saying. I feel like that's me right now. Like, excuse you. Now that I'm looking at it, I might have need it. Oh, crap. Why did I do that? Ooh. Let's just do a full day. I don't know. I misjudge. I think because I was thinking about what he was doing. All right. We're just going to use a bougie. We're going to tape over the bougie I already have on there. Put a fresh one on. I swear. Special. It's okay though. I wonder if I could lift. Whoa. I don't even know what happened or how it happened. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that was like satisfying. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys saw that. It just lifted up so perfectly and so smoothly. Oh my gosh. Let's put it up here. Because why not? Perfect. All right. So I'm going to mark that I went shopping. Went to TJ Maxx. Got some planners for a giveaway. I was basically in there just looking for the Ray Dunn style mugs for like Halloween and stuff like that, and I unfortunately didn't see any, but I saw some other mugs that were super cute, so I got them. Then I made a run to Starbucks. I called Vince to see if he wanted anything, got him coffee. I was dying of thirst. I've been loving the violet drink. If you guys know what the pink drink is, it's similar, but it's purple. So it makes me happy. Purple's my favorite color. Yes, yes, yes. So, did Starbucks. Went to Walgreens to pick up my script. They only had one out of the two. Roll my eyes, I swear. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they're just special. Like, I was a pharmacy tech, so I think that's what kind of aggravates me a little bit. I just think that one, they're just, like, not the sharpest tool in the shed, and I know that sounds like super mean, but I just don't understand. We had the same issues with trying to fill my cat's prescription. It was an antibiotic, and it was like a hot freaking mess, and I'm just like, Oh, I've been doing like the inside, didn't even do the outside. That's great. So this is going to be totally out of order, but that's okay. We're gonna move on. So anyways, later on that day, I came home, worked more on the computer, did some printing and stuff. And then Shanda called me and she was like, oh, there's a potato festival. I do this now because we already went. But anyways, she was like, let's go. You know, it was supposed to be like, it was called hot potato or something like that. So it was supposed to be like literally a potato, like we're in Idaho, like go figure. But it was legitimately supposed to be a tater festival, like for real. So I was just like, okay, like I was still feeling good. I wasn't in pain and anything. And I was like, I gotta eat anyway, so why not? Like, yeah, let's go. So I told Vince, I was like, I want to go. Vince was doing a live on his account on his Instagram. This is funny, I'm about to cover that book with the book sticker. Oh my gosh. Him and his friends teamed up and they have a virtual comic book store basically. So he does auctions of comic books on the Instagram. They're called Headspace. I'll leave their link in my description down below. But yeah, so he was doing an auction. It was doing really well. I was super proud of him. So I had to tell him, like, come on, let's go. I want to go eat taters. So we went, and for something that was supposed to be a potato festival in Idaho, I was expecting a little bit more. I want to see someone dressed up as a potato walking around. I want to take selfies with potatoes. I want to see mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, potatoes on a stick, fried potatoes. Like, I don't care what it is. It better be all potatoes. Girl, man, they had like corn dogs, a corn dog bus, food truck. They had a food truck that did pizza. They had one food truck that did fries. And of course the line was like redonkulous. There was a barbecue place because it was inside like the downtown, like the square area. I need a sippy sip of coffee. It was like a little disappointing. I was just like, guys, this is not potato-y enough. Like, I'm expecting more. But that's just me. Vince was like, are you sure you want to go? And I was like, if it's outside, I shouldn't get sick. And also that I'm going to be cooped up in the house for 2 weeks after my surgery. You know, it's kind of like, and we have to be careful for this coming up week. So it was kind of like, this is my last weekend to kind of go out and do something before my surgery. So I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. So we did. But then we were able to find somewhere to go out to eat. I'm going to butcher this, but I think it's Pupuyas. It's P-U-P-U-S. Is it A or A-S? Anyways, it's a Salvador dish where it's kind of like a corn, like if you were going to make a gordita. I'm Cuban. I can't speak Spanish, so I'm sorry. But anyways, so it's like that corn flour that they have that I think is mica or something like that. Anyways, it's super good. And then there's meat and cheese inside of it, and they flatten it a little bit, so it's kind of like a potato, or not potato, kind of like a pancake. But it's filled with like meat and cheese. Anyways, it is so good. So we ate there. It was my first time ever having it. It was amazing. They had 5 stars reviews, and I could see why, because they're amazing. Clarence. So anyways, Luna was a butthead and woke us up really early. So I woke up, got coffee, and I kind of started cleaning the house because once it gets closer, like I said, I'm not going to be able to function that much. So I cleaned up our bathroom. Vince did his bathroom. We call it his bathroom only because it's where he takes baths. It's a bigger bathtub, which is crazy because it's not in the master bathroom. The master bathroom's actually small, so that became mine. His toothbrush is in my bathroom, but he just takes a bath in the other one. And so there we go. I cleaned up our bathroom, and then he did his, and then I did the dishes and started laundry, which I have to flip the laundry one more time. Or I think I just have to take it out of the dryer. Actually, I don't think I have to flip it. So did laundry, and then I took some ibuprofen because I felt okay, but then after all the movement and everything, and sweeping and bending over and picking stuff up. I was like, ugh, not a good idea. No, I'm regretting life decisions. So, but anyways, we're gonna mark and did laundry. Then I started doing work, and then I was like falling asleep, cutting and printing. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I'll do a plan with me, because that should wake me up, right? It should. I'm kind of more awake. I guess it worked a little bit. So we're gonna mark work, and then we're gonna mark on the same one, because why not? Where it says, I am like 110% tired. I could literally, like, if I went to my bed and laid on it, I would have fallen asleep. Like, no problem. But I was like, no, I need to get some stuff done. And I didn't want to ruin my sleep schedule, so I was like, I'm not doing it. Nope, can't make me. So I made some coffee, did a little bit of filming, and then I pulled the stickers that I needed for this memory spread. And now we're filming it. So we did some planner time. These scripts were from the kit, which is perfect. Then I'm gonna mark that. It's also like a lazy day, because I really just worked on the computer. After like cleaning and everything, I just worked on the computer and filmed and stuff like that. So it was very nice and relaxing. I'm supposed to meal prep, like I said. I'll just have to get in there and start doing it. I'm gonna still mark that we're having nachos, because I already pulled that sticker. So it better happen. Fingers crossed, you guys, that it happens. Because now I really want nachos. Kind of. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm even that hungry yet. It's probably because of the coffee. Smart nachos. I also have to check my emails, because I had to cancel, or my mom, I had to cancel, the flights and everything. So I just want to check my emails to make sure like everything is still up to date. I'm not missing anything. Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to mark meal prep. And then I think we're going to do a movie, hopefully tonight. I don't know how I want to do this. It's too late. I didn't want to put it up higher. So I'm going to put movie night over here. This is from Happy Daya. Isn't that cute? Looks so cute. Then we have movie night right here. Hopefully I can still write the name of the movie or the show, whatever we're watching. I don't even know. And then I have the meal prep sticker. I just don't know. Or we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. It will be okay. I'll just save the meal prep, because I'm sure I'll do some more on Tuesday. Or whenever I use this kit again. So we'll keep both. All right, you guys, that's it. We're done. Oh my gosh, stretch. I don't even know if you're gonna see the bling from the foil, because I don't even know how my lighting situation is. It's getting kind of dark out. All right, so this is what we have left. Did I just hit you? I'm so sorry. So this is why I cut this in half, so that I can use the other half of the floral washi with this. And then for full boxes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So almost a week's worth. And then of course, what you can do as well, I'm gonna just keep, because there's not a lot of the foil, at least these parts. This I'm gonna throw it in there just in case. Maybe I could put it on top or somewhere. But we got plenty of functionals, a lot of functionals. You can use, for another full box, the washi strips down here and make it into a full box. And then of course we have the days of the week. So that's why her big kits are definitely worth it if you want to use it. If you love a kit and you want to use it again, I would definitely recommend getting her bigger kits. That way you can get the date covers and all the extras to make it a full another kit basically. But there it is in all of its glory. I think it's so pretty. I love it, you guys. I'm so happy. Yay! So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!